Man, he was got a full workout in.
Harrison, how impressive was it for this young group with veterans like yourself to withstand all the dunk in the second quarter by LeBron, the third quarter, you guys dispelled your third quarter woes, and then late to withstand that late run. What does it say about the composure of this group?
No, I thought it was a great example of guys just staying the course. I think it was something that we talked about coming into the season, just trying to get to Vegas, trying to play for something. Obviously, as a young group, when we haven't won as a collective, it's hard to talk about the playoffs, because it's so far away. But I thought this represented a great example for us of just stepping up in big moments and just doing it, like I said, as a group.
Steph really rose to the occasion. What did you see from him tonight?
I mean, that's Steph every day. I think has a passion and a fire to play this game. I know that getting injured and missing time was difficult for him, but he was still using his voice. He was still being present with the group, and to be able to come out and have the game that he did today on a minute restriction was big.
You got 2 games now of your 3 big point guards playing together. And we've been trying to figure out, how does the spacing work if you got that many guys who are downhill players? But it seems that they keep driving and kicking, and eventually you're getting wide open threes. How do you feel like this is working for you guys so far?
I think it's been great. I think that each of them are different, and I think their games complement each other. I think they're all trying to make the right play, and really, I think, investing in the time off the court for that chemistry. So for us as a group, I think it's great as we continue to evolve this thing and, continue to get healthy, that those 3 continue to figure out ways to be effective.
Is there anything in particular with the younger guys that you've seen in terms of improvement, like anything specific from last year to this year?
Confidence. I think confidence individually, and I think confidence collectively. I don't think when guys make a mistake, the body language, the being hard on themselves, I think they're able to push through that and just take a consistent approach in terms of the game. Runs happen, things happen, but I think guys are able to weather that storm and just be consistent in their approach.
Are you planning to do, if you guys win the cup, hypothetically, what do you plan to do with your money?
That's a great question. There's a lot of places you can deposit that in Vegas. So, just taking it one game at a time.
Okay, so your name was on one of the top lists that people mentioned a lot, back then, when you the Warriors, Dallas, and now people start to forget about you. What do you want to say about that? People doesn't mention your name a lot nowadays.
Oh man. Hopefully they'll be watching the NBA Cup on the 13th. They can tune in and find me there.
Harrison, given your pedigree, what's been kind of your approach message to Dylan through his rookie season? What's kind of jumped out to you with his development so far?
Well, first, I think it's about making aggressive mistakes. I think the thing with him is he's so talented, and he can do so many different things. And I think for him, it's a matter of committing to what you're going to do and knowing that you have everyone around you to support you in that regard. But I think the second thing for him is, especially as a point guard in this league, all the responsibilities, obviously guarding every single night, that position, trying to figure out your way. I don't think he needs to try to fit into a mold of somebody else or to try to be anyone but himself. So I think those are kind of the 2 points that I encourage him to do, is just be aggressive in his approach and just figure out what works for him, especially in this rookie season.
Thank you.
Thanks, Harrison.